Welcome to a new week. This week we're going to see how much and how many. For this topic, it is important to review something that you already know, which is countable and uncountable nouns. Remember that countable nouns have a plural. For example, tomato, tomatoes, carrot, carrots, pen, pens, cup, cups, phone, phones. Okay, they always have a plural form. And uncountable nouns, remember this is just a review, uncountable nouns do not have a plural. For example, bread does not have a plural form. It would be incorrect to say breads. So we have bread, rice, milk, sugar. Remember that usually uncountable nouns are little grains, like sugar or salt or rice, okay, and liquids. These are the typical uncountable nouns. Now that we remembered this, and that we remember that uncountable nouns need a quantifier. For example, bread, you would need to say 2 slices of bread, rice, 2 cups of rice. Milk, you can say glasses of milk or bottles of milk. And sugar, you can talk about grams of sugar. Remember, you always need a quantifier or a container in order to express the plural form. Now, for how much and how many, okay, we need to have this in mind. How much is used with uncountable nouns, with things that do not have a plural. Okay, for example, how much bread would you like? I would like 1 piece of bread. Okay, how much bread do you need? Now, notice that we are not using the container or the quantifier in the question. You use much immediately with the uncountable noun. Here is another example. How much coffee did she drink? She drank 1 cup of coffee. Okay? Here is another example. How much sugar does he need? He needs 3 cubes of sugar. Now, for how many, as you might guess, you need countable nouns, okay? Things that have a plural. For example, how many eggs would you need? I would need 10 eggs. How many carrots did she eat? She ate 4 carrots. Now, how many chocolates did he buy? They bought 20 chocolates. Now, something important is that with many, you can also use quantifiers or containers. For example, how many bottles of milk did you buy? I bought 10 bottles of milk. Okay, you can also use many with quantifiers. Now, with money, it is important that you're careful. You're going to use much with money. How much money do you have? How much money did you save? How much money does she spend? Remember that you're not going to use the plural form of money. That does not exist. That's why you need much. Now try by yourself. Identify if what you see is a countable or uncountable noun and form the correct question using how much or how many. Remember, how much is for uncountable nouns and how many is for countable nouns. For example, salt. What do you think it is? It is an uncountable noun. And for that you would need much. Okay? How much salt would you like? You can answer with 3 pinches of salt, for example, or 1 pinch of salt. And we have cheese. Is it countable or uncountable? You guessed it. It is an uncountable noun. It does not have a plural, so we can ask, how much cheese did I eat? That's it for today. Try to practice on your own and make some sentences using how much and how many. Bye.